Bling may be coming to an end. Life on a budget beckons instead. Certainly no coach can last forever. And even though PSG regained their French title, there's an irony against Galtier. Now in their 5th Trophée des Champions of the modern era. And after too many years out of the limelight, too many years of struggle, Nantes hopeful again after a top 10 Ligue 1 finish that they can forge it. The cup winners last season, who beat Galtier's then side Nice in the final. Of course, it's a packed house here. Are involved. Just to sum up the team news, there is no Mbappe tonight for PSG.
See the system adopted by Gaultier, perhaps not the one that has been tried and trusted over his career. 4-4-2, a 3-4-1-2 for PSG.
Emerged with credit from last season. Seems strange to speak in these terms about a side which did win the league, of course, but too often, even last season,
the squad of players that PSG had assembled. Coutinho, a new face, obviously no Mbappe suspended, but it is how they... 3 defensive players, Ramos starting on the right, Marquinhos central, Kimpembe left.
Messi came short for it. Nuno Mendes got involved on that left side to convince the powers that be that he has to be the man for them going forward.
Well, I think it's going to be very interesting. I think there's no doubt that he's a disciplinarian. Timekeeping will be very, very important. Players already having to report at specific times to training. He's stamping his authority already.
Messi seeks to stamp his authority on the game here. It's a great little inside ball. They've opened them up brilliantly. Now there is space in behind, and they retreat to cover it. Messi carried it right to the edge of the box. Verratti. Verratti perhaps has had more touches than anybody bar Messi so far. Coutinho laid it off to Neymar. Coutinho.
There's no doubt, Paul, last season that one of the problems PSG had was dealing with...
For Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, they always have to make additions, there's no doubt about that. But there has been Di Maria.
They won all 3, incidentally, PSG.
It's amazing the threat that he was on the right-hand side.
Messi takes the corner. Kimpembe off the top of the crossbar. Lafont
taking some sort of control again, slowing the tempo down, keeping possession of the ball.
Deflection helped it through to Messi. He goes around the keeper and he proves he's got so much more to give. PSG go in front after Nantes squandered 2 big chances at the other end.
Well, Paul, there's just slight good fortune in the way that the ball breaks to Lionel Messi, but the way he finishes is it just like turning back the clock.
And Paris Saint-Germain kick off their Ligue 1. Other top European leagues come in this.
Deserve the chance. But I think it's a group of players that will already know that they will have to toe the line.
What appears to be his idea of a first 11. There weren't many changes really during that 3-game tour in Japan. He started and finished with a very similar looking lineup to this game tonight. And here's Nuno Mendes into the box.
Neymar. Good run from Mendes. He holds his run, stays.
And Neymar seemed the obvious ball from up here at least. Messi. The new man Nordi Mukiele and Danilo Pereira. He has struggled so far on his Nantes debut. Messi gets Hakimi moving and Messi gets it back and he squeezed it through brilliantly.
His finger at the assistant. What a sensational pass again. Mark, we'll see from this angle. Oh, it's a close one. On the swivel.
Confident in possession there. Neymar has it once more. Casual flick. Messi in space. Sarabia was the player down the middle then. Neymar was blocked by Sissoko. The game goes on. Forward move. Farwell read it. Drop for Neymar, however. Set up to be hit there. On the angle, he didn't hit it. Somehow keeps it. And Farwell presents it to Messi. It's a great stop by Lafont, but
Lafont, really smart save down to his... The body movement once again opens up, trying to just wind it into the far.
Nicely done by Verratti. Messi. Orchestra. Neymar took exception to that.
He's got to be careful, Coco. He has been booked.
Neymar crowded out of it, and he's going to get a free kick this time. Sissoko was in his way.
Well, he's saying he played the ball. He certainly was aggressive in his challenge, Sissoko.
Messi has given the crowd its money's worth. Could the Messi over it? It is Neymar.
He certainly can.
If you're feeling aggrieved, I guess that's one way of getting your own back.
Well, he won the free kick, let's say that. He picked himself up, he wasn't happy with the challenge.
Simon paired with Evan Guessin up front for Nantes. And at times they have been.
Dominating performance, which they're capable of.
Here's Hakimi, won very well by Verratti. He's going to have a big part to play, or so Nantes hope. Messi. It's wonderful, laid off by Neymar. Sarabia, the other starter up front, struggling to get involved tonight.
Well, at times it's free-flowing, quiet, but opening Nantes up quite easily.
Messi.
Lionel Messi winning the ball back for PSG.
Played at the top of the game. And what we always hear from you guys is that the top players set their own standards. Look at what these is the case, that they're now, and we're seeing the evidence, they're saying, right, I get it, I have to be at my best every week.
And he never drops his standards.
Here he is again. Gets a corner out of it off Giroto.
You just see there, just his body language, Paul. He's disappointed.
Of course, in that region of France, Clive, as you would know, but it's the game that means everything to Angers. Nantes at home, that will not be easy.
No, that really is a difficult start for Nantes.
A different kind of player, of course, has gone off.
Yeah, I think it's going to be vitally important that they get that protection in front of the three central defenders that Kumbaria looks to deploy.
Messi fed by Bernat. Neymar. A little break in the action. Danilo Pereira. On by Neymar to Messi. Man over Hakimi once more. Apia twisted and turned. He couldn't get to him yet again. Believers in Gaultier. Given that Nice were among the lowest scorers in the league, and certainly the lowest in the top 10 last season, could they show the old edge? But they're doing that tonight, and here they come again.
Well, when it flows, it's so good to watch.
Certainly. He's been dazzled like so many by the quality going the other way. And Messi may not be finished even now. Neymar couldn't
pass
get...
from Lionel Messi to Neymar. Yeah, he gets the ball. There's Palois.
Many wonder why And with every respect to Leipzig, even bigger clubs have not tried to prize him away. First time, beautifully done by Sarabia. This time it is a penalty claimed by Neymar. And it gets even worse now tonight for Nantes. So Neymar's all set to go and complete the job if he can.
Complete hash of it. This time he just showed you how to do it and steps up to nonchalantly, absolutely wonderful ability when it goes in. We've seen
short by Bernat. Messi feeds Bernat, and he tried to...
on the start of next
Absolutely.
week.
Lille wants him badly. Messi wanted it badly. It's Messi. On a high. Very badly indeed. Monaco, Philippe Clement picked them up and kept going extremely well in the second half of the season when he succeeded Niko Kovac.
Well, I think Kabari knew it was going to be a difficult night, knew he was coming up against a very, very talented PSG team.
Under Christophe Galtier, the first